What is up, rockers of the Rock Nation? Is your fellow rocker here, Rockerman X, and I know this is actually a video going up early on Sunday for once. but seriously, I am here today, and at the end there will be an announcement, but you have to sit through the end to watch it. So yeah, but today I figured I would go through my wrestling DVD collection, and keep in mind too, my collection's like small. Literally, it only consists of like 6 DVDs. But maybe one day, I know you can't see. There, I do it like this. Over there on that side of the room, which you guys can't see, I keep a bunch of my heavy metal slash hard rock CD collections. And maybe one day I'll go through that. Hopefully, if I fucking ever remember. Maybe next week. I don't know. But, yeah, as for my wrestling DVDs, if I ever get more, I'll do update videos with them, but for now, this is just what I got. And honestly, if some people don't, the people that actually collect DVDs, if you don't have them in your collection, actually kind of recommend having these in your collection, all because even though they're the only ones I got, there's still like some of the best ones you can get. Like right here on top, we have one, and for the love of God, all you Cena haters better not fucking get on to me for this. But John Cena's Word Life. And the reason why I say this one's a good one to have is just because, I mean, look at the back here and everything just with that. And, well, like I say, and plus just with like all the John Cena raps and commentary, because this, again, takes him back to when he was the rapper. Dr. Thugonomics. Yeah, Dr. Thugonomics, whatever you want to say. Basic Thugonomics, whatever. It takes it back. Well, shit. It takes you back through like a SmackDown life, basically, and that's why I say this is a good DVD. And it's probably I don't know. It's just like it takes him through his SmackDown life and stuff like that, and overall a good DVD. DVD note. I've only watched it like once or twice, but still. Shit. Put it on my bed. And the next one, I think. Hopefully I can remember the years on these. Not the years on the sides. I want to do this one first. Which is probably still to this day one of my all-time favorite pay-per-views. And sadly, this one's, I think, I don't know what year it is. But yeah. Yeah, okay, so there's the year. But anyway. Because I don't really collect DVDs, like I said. But pay-per-view DVDs, sometimes I might pick them up. Really, I didn't pick them up, but they're part of my collection now, but still. This one, like I said, is probably still one of my all-time favorite pay-per-views, only because of what the matches were. Like, Edge versus John Cena and the TLC for the WWE Championship. Shit. The Women's Championship, Trish versus Lita. I mean, hold on, that match, Johnny Nitro versus Jeff Hardy for Intercontinental Championship, but, the 2-on-3 Hell in a Cell, D-Generation X versus McMahon's The Big Show. And what the pay-per-view I'm talking about is Unforgiven 2006. And this pay-per-view, again, probably if anyone asked me about this pay-per-view, whether or not about this pay-per-view, but like, if they asked me to recommend a pay-per-view to them, and since the network now, you really don't have to buy these anymore, but it's still good to have some of these laying around, considering this is like a, but yeah, this is the pay-per-view I would recommend anyone who asks me what a good pay-per-view would be. And honestly, this is back to when WWE booking was still fucking amazing as well. And they weren't complete garbage in some pay-per-views or whatever. But don't get me wrong, I still like WWE. Don't get me wrong, it's just that's how I feel. But again, this pay-per-view, Unforgiven 2006, my all-time favorite pay-per-view. I don't care what anybody says. My next one. When this is why I did it, but, make sure well, I just broke the case a little bit. Oh well, it's an old case anyway, but it's still workable, but, yeah, I'll fix it in a second. But No Mercy 2007. And again, this was, yeah, and this, again, another one of my favorite pay-per-views, only because we have the WWE Championship, I believe, defended 3 nights in a row here. Maybe I'm lying on that, but I think so, because I know Triple H wins it at one point. And then Randy and all that, so you know. We had like the that Punjabi prison match, Batista versus Great Khali. Of course, we have the ECW Championship, CM Punk versus Big Daddy V. We have Triple H versus Umaga. The Women's Championship match, Candice Michelle versus Beth Phoenix and Sarah Candice Michelle. I kind of miss Candice Michelle. And the last man standing match for the championship, Triple H versus Randy Orton. Overall, this is it. Overall, No Mercy 2007 because I think because 1 and 2 it has the ECW in with it. Just again, overall, nice pay-per-view to watch. Another one I would recommend people if they ask me. So yeah. And on with the rest of my DVD collection, which these aren't single things or pay-per-views. And I gotta move this out of the way real quick so I can put this back on the case. But let's start with this DVD. And this one, an all-time favorite box set. Well, I guess you can call it a box set. A 3-disc set. There you go. One of my all-time favorites to have. Only because my all-time favorite stable and my all-time favorite tag team of all time. And if I could find the other two that I think they have out, I would get these. Only because the new and improved D-Generation X. And this one is just a fucking badass DVD 3-disc set to have. Only because we have stuff like, my favorite part of the whole thing, when I was younger, is this. Because, you got, see? Well, yeah. My Sean don't work that much anymore. But my Triple H somewhat does, see? It was a really good thing. There it goes. Maybe. See what I mean? But anyway, enough playing with that. But seriously, I have to actually look in here. Because I had my... There they are. See, when I was younger too, I had moments written down that I loved in that thing. But like on the first disc, we have stuff like the spotlighting of Shawn Michaels, Triple H, the D-Generation X reuniting. We have it just takes us through the 06 moments of DX, like a lot of them. 5-on-2 handicap match against Spirit Squad at Vengeance, Saturday Night main event, which is another DX versus Spirit Squad elimination match when they had to be put in the holding cells. Trying to think of other moments. Oh yeah, like the night D-Generation X dress up as McMahon's, or when Mr. McMahon got that porta potty dumped on his head. That was a funny ass moment. But yeah, overall, again, if you guys like D-Generation X, this is actually probably another good DVD to have. Not considering the bonus features it has on it. So yeah. My next one is, again, another of my favorite all-time tag teams, but Twist of Fate. The Matt and Jeff Hardy story. And really, for any Hardy Boy fan, if you can find this anymore, this is actually a must-have. That's really all I gotta say. Especially since it takes you through the life of them and stuff like that, and how they got their starts and all that. So yeah, I'm just falling out. Ugh. What did I say? And the last one that I have is the 15th anniversary Best of Raw box set. And the reason why I say this is another good one to have, even though, like I said, they're all in my collection, only of 6, but still. I mean, we have the first disc, we have the original ECW Invasion, them showing that they have the Brian Pillman, Stone Cold, Steve Austin Gunn episode, which they have Mr. McMahon's Brett Screwed Brett interview. The first episode of Raw is on this too. Let me see. Disc number 2, we have the DX Invades WCW moments. We have The Rock, This Is Your Life show. Mankind, of course, wins the championship. I'm just reading all back. Oh yeah, John Cena drafted #1 to Raw. That was another thing. Monday Night Football spoof. Edge and Lita's live sex celebration. So yeah, I remember that too when Ric Flair came out. It's freaking hilarious. But yeah, overall, another good DVD to have. That's really all I gotta say. Actually, I just realized too. Don't mind me right now. Yeah, the front of the box is kind of hologramic. I never noticed that. I never noticed that it was kind of hologramic before. And if I did, I just forgot. But anyway, yeah, that does it for my WWE wrestling or any of my wrestling DVD collection. Who knows? Maybe I'll start getting back into my wrestling collection. Maybe I'll start getting back and collecting my WWE figures, because I have a lot of ones, and some of them it's hard to get anymore. Sadly, I opened them, but oh well. And of course, my CD collection I might talk about. But yeah, that's it for my wrestling DVD collection. My total whopping is 6 of them. But now, as for my announcement that I was going to get to at the end, well, everyone's come down to it. I've been on Twitch TV for, I know, I haven't live streamed it. I've just been testing stuff out lately. But I've been on Twitch, and I've been watching different people's streams and stuff like that. I even managed to catch a first of someone's that I'm kind of a regular to now. Ever since they started streaming, I just fell in love with their stream, stuff like that. Simple as that. But yeah, it's come down to it where sometime this weekend, more details come later in the week of time, the date, or the time and the day. But I know it'll either be Friday or Saturday of this weekend. Sunday, not really, because of Friday or Saturday, and it will be late at night. That's all I can really say right now, because I think it's better, honestly, to stream at night than during the day. But yeah. But sometime this weekend, Rockerman X will be going live on Twitch.tv. Whether it be Friday or Saturday, or whenever this may be. I don't know exactly when, as I said. But like I said, Friday or Saturday, some point late at night, I will be streaming on Twitch. I will put my Twitch channel down in the description from here on out. I might as well put in every description of my videos. But yeah, as I said, I know I'm repeating myself, but sometime Friday or Saturday, late at night, I will be streaming on Twitch. Hopefully streaming on Twitch. If something comes up, I will tell you if I can't. And my internet is shit. Like, I tested. I'm going to use the Xbox One Twitch app to broadcast, because I haven't got, like, all my 360 stuff figured out yet for 360 or XSplit or anything necessarily figured out yet. Plus, I have a laptop, and you know that sucks to stream with. But yeah, my internet kind of sucks, only because of where I live out in the country, you know? Yeah. But, like, I only get, like, 600 KB, anywhere from 600 to 620 KBS, and that's kind of sucky. But I just want to start streaming, because, again, I fell in love with the streaming community. The streams I've been to seem pretty chill and not idiotic and bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. It comes down to 4 possible games I may or may not be streaming. If I can get my Xbox 360 stream stuff working, it'll be Max Payne 3 for sure. Only because I love that game. I don't know why. Since I will be using if I don't get my Xbox 360 stuff set, that won't happen. But, since I'll be using the Xbox One Twitch app to broadcast, most likely, if I don't get my 360 working, it comes down to 3 games. Either WWE 2K15, Child of Light, or Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And the reason why Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag will be in there is because I've had this game for literally over a year now. I got it for Christmas on a 360. This past year I got it for Christmas on the One. Never played it. I could never really get into it, but I figured if I sit down and stream that, it'll come in handy. But yeah. Midweek, probably on Wednesday, I'll have all the details straightened up. And if you guys would like to follow all my social media accounts, aka my Facebook, my Twitter, like my Facebook, follow my Twitter, just because I'll keep you updated as well on there. And then, because I will be doing like reminders, like a mid reminder and a day of reminder. YouTube won't have the day reminder though, but like they'll have like the mid. But anyway, my point is to stay up to date on when this stream will be. Your best bet is, again, to follow my Twitter, like my Facebook page, and follow my Twitch channel, all those will be down in the description. And that's really all I gotta say. Again, I will be streaming, hopefully, if nothing comes up. But yeah, until next time, rockers, live free and rock.